Meh. Hello everybody, Chaoschunk here, and this is actually the second time I'm recording this video log. I actually deleted accidentally the first one, unfortunately. Um, so I got back from my walk about an hour or two ago, had breakfast and stuff. I went 2 miles, 2.3 miles. Took me 41 minutes, burned 566 calories, which I'm really happy about. Um, my first part of the mile was 17:48. My second part of the my second mile was 18 minutes. Um, sorry, 18:34 on my second mile. Um, I'm trying to increase my pace, and so I did walk the first one a little bit quicker. I remember having like a 15-minute pace, and I don't know what happened with that. But anyway, um, I listened to Switch again and enjoyed listening to Switch. It was a lot of fun. Well, not fun. It's just very informative. Is what it was. I waved hello to 10 people today. 10 people. It was like bam, bam, bam. Uh, 8 of them said hello back and waved back. 2 of them did not. The one notable one, well, there's 2 notable ones that did not, was a younger guy biking, made eye contact with me, and didn't acknowledge me, which is the same type of person that was last time that didn't say hi to me. Was a young guy, made eye contact with me, and kept on walking. I know they can hear me because the women can hear me, because every single lady that I said hi to that was wearing earphones, guess what? Heard me just fine. Okay. Um, so yeah, it's interesting, that kind of interests me there. Um, I'm feeling good. The back didn't hurt much. I mean, and the thing is that I was a little bit tired, and I think I know why I was tired. So yesterday I cheated a little bit, and I had a McDonald's fish fillet and a half a thing of McNuggets, so like 3 or 4 McNuggets. Okay. I want you to know, after going for a week without fast food and without eating processed foods, when I ate that, I actually felt lethargic afterwards. I just felt like it was just, I could feel it, just, it was a weird feeling, okay? I also had a Monster Absolute Zero, okay? Now, this really helped with energy during the stream, but I'm wondering if this might have been part of it also, okay? So, I woke up, so I went to bed at about 12 to 1. I got up at 8 and had planned on getting up at 7, which pushed me back a little bit. But when I got up, I was tired. I was tired, like to the point to where I didn't want to get out of bed. I wanted to sleep some more, but I forced myself out of bed, went straight and took a shower, and got up and got stuff and got ready to go and stuff. So the book that I'm reading is very informative. I can highly recommend it to you, to people that are that want to read or want to listen to books. And it's Switch, and we'll put a link to it down below. I'm really liking the analogies that they're using of the elephant and the rider. The elephant being the part of you that wants an ice cream cone, but the rider is the one that's saying you don't want an ice cream cone because you want to lose weight, type of thing. And I'm enjoying that analogy. I do want to do a shout out to a couple of the people that commented below. Dan, Djibouti Dan, and if you haven't checked him out, check him out on Twitch. DJ Bouti Dan. He says my suggestion would be an elliptical machine if you have access to one. It's a good cardio and low impact on the joints. It's a good way to rise your cardio stamina. Proud of you for putting effort in. Well, thank you very much, Dan, and I'll look into that. The house is rather small, so that may be an issue with adding something like that into the house. I am not going to join a gym, okay? Brian said I could do some jumping jacks, and we did do some jumping jacks yesterday during the stream. So we're doing jumping jacks during the stream, okay? Um, typically run, this is from Marcus Robertson. He says, I typically run in Under Armour armor skins shorts. They don't cause any friction and make it nice and smooth if your legs do rub together. Okay, I like that. When I was doing some research for something to wear, those came up, so I'll look into that. Marco Lopez says try some basketball drills. It helps a lot. So doing basketball drills and stuff. I've never been a sports type of person. I don't even own a basketball. I don't even know what basketball drills are. So yeah. I mean, I'll try. Like I said, if I dribble a ball, if I can dribble it twice, it's a miracle. Is all I have to say. So I'll show you what I actually wore today. Today I wore these are usually my pajama shorts, okay? But I wore these, and as you can see, the crotch stays up, and they're really slickery when they rub together. And then also I have a pair of longer underwear that come down to about to here, okay? And that really cured the rubbing problem, and I'm happy with it. But I'm still going to look for a pair of the Under Armour skin shorts, like he said. I'm going to give those a try. I think the thing that I learned today, and the thing that stood out the most in my walk, is the courage of truth. Okay, and this is I believe that it's a pretty deep concept, and to understand that it lies at the cornerstone of decision making in regards to dealing with things. And what is the courage of truth, and having the courage to recognize truth, okay, and to act upon truth and stuff. And the courage of truth is the conviction that even though I may be wrong, I'm going to have the courage to tell the truth. Okay. So I'm going to give an example of where courage of truth does not play a role. So my example is prisoners that have been convicted of a crime that they did not commit, with an overzealous prosecutor knowing would rather the person stay in jail than having the courage to tell the truth, in the sense that it would hurt the prosecutor's reputation knowing that he wasn't correct about this prisoner. Okay, think of what you're up against, the righteous indignation of a person that has spent their life putting criminals in jail and being just and right in that cause, and then finding out that they were wrong. Imagine how much courage it would take for that prosecutor to tell the truth. Okay? And that's that's one of the problems with our judicial society today, is that our prosecutors actually don't have the truth. Don't have the courage to tell the truth. Okay? Do you have the courage to be truthful in your life and to yourself? Okay? We can cheat all we want. Okay? You can cheat in your walk, you can cheat in this, you can cheat in that, but do you have the courage to be truthful to yourself and not cheat and not take the easy way out to solve the problem? Okay? I'm studying JavaScript, and this is my first programming language that I've ever done, right? I've done some HTML. I understand HTML, but it's probably just knockdown, drag out programming language. JavaScript is the first thing that I ever went after. So I went through the last module of the last part of the first module, and it was about functions and stuff, and I wasn't getting it. I just wasn't getting it. Okay, and I got to the end, and I said to myself, do you understand this? Do you understand? I mean, I can answer the questions because I heard the explanation, but do I understand what I need to move forward? Okay, and the answer was no. Okay, I had the courage to tell myself the truth. The answer was no. So I had to make this hard decision of, beside going forward and just pushing through it, to go all the way back to the beginning of this module and listen to it over again. And I actually listened to the entire module over again. And I'm even contemplating doing it a third time just to ensure that I get this concept, okay? What this is boiling down to is, as part of losing weight and part of changing your life, is stop lying to yourself. Have the courage to tell yourself the truth about yourself. Have the courage to stand up for truth, okay? And identify, am I fudging through this? Am I just fudging through this part of life? Am I just fudging through what I'm doing? Is that why I'm not getting results? Or am I actually applying myself? And if I'm actually applying myself, that's the results I'm getting. Okay, there's a couple key things that people look past in regards to how they do things. And first of all, to lose weight, you have to consume more calories than you put into your body. Okay, period. That's how you lose weight. Okay, people say that you can lose weight without exercise. Yeah, bullshit. Okay, you need to exercise. And there's a difference between exercising, walking out there and taking a walk, and it being easy, and taking a walk and it being hard. Nothing good in life really ever came easy. We had to work for everything that was good in life, okay? We had to work to get to the moon. We had to work to win World War II. We had to work for these things, okay? Nothing really comes easy, and you need to understand that you have to work to do this. When you go out and exercise, are you getting your heart rate up? Are you getting your breath up? Are you burning calories? Are you just going out there and okay? The only way that you're going to have exercise actually be of a benefit is if you get your heart rate up and you start exercising and take it, okay? All you're doing is spinning your wheels if you're not. Also, there's the concept of calories, okay? And I believe in doubling up on things. I believe that killing two birds with one stone, having one thing accomplish two goals, okay? What does this mean? If I'm going to eat calories, if I'm going to put stuff in my body, that stuff is going to be good for me. Now, I know that contradicts what I said earlier about my McDonald's, okay? Well, I allowed myself to have a little bit of a splurge, okay? You can't go through just thinking that you're going to be strict right down the line. No, the human mind doesn't work like that, okay? You need to be able to have some rewards. You need to be able to have some release, okay? One of the things that I have here is one of my releases, and I eat one or two of these a day, is my almond rokas, okay? Or I also have some little single almond joys also in the kitchen, okay? This is my dessert. This is what I eat as my little thing to give my little sugar tooth a little help. Is I just have a little something sitting here. I don't sit here and snack on these and gobble them down. I have self-control, okay, courage of truth, to not sit here and eat these, okay. And this is my little release. One of the things I used to quit smoking is I'm going to allow myself to smoke. I put that out there. I said to myself, you quit smoking and you actually have a time when you can smoke again. You know when I'm going to be able to smoke again? If I know without a shadow of a doubt that this world is going to end, I'm going to walk down to the nearest store, I'm going to get a pack of cigarettes, and I'm going to smoke a cigarette. So I'm allowing myself a mental game that if the world's coming to an end, there's a meteor that's going to land on top of my head, I can smoke. Other than that, guess what? No smoking, okay? It's power of your will over your mind, okay? You have to garner that willpower and feed your willpower, mind over matter. I don't mind and you don't matter, whatever. I think I got over pretty much everything that I wanted to talk about today. I talked about how far that I went, the people that I waved hi to. I talked about the people that had commented, and thank you so much for those comments. Please keep it up. Keep the likes up. I would like it if you guys would please Definitely tell your friends, your family, let's get this video log out there so people can see it and hopefully get some help from it. Now, I need you guys to understand, I am not college educated. I am a high school dropout. I have my GED. I am 46 years old, full of life knowledge and school of hard knocks. Okay, that's where this is coming from. And hopefully we'll start seeing a transformation in me in these video logs over time, where I'll start losing weight and maybe become more successful. Okay, I am looking for ways to make my channel more successful, my Twitch channel more successful, my broadcasting career more successful. I am analyzing everything that I can to try to make that grow and become more and better. If you have suggestions, knock it out there, okay? I don't mind listening suggestions. So anyway, I think I've rambled on enough. Thank you so much for supporting me in these video logs. Everybody that's made the comments, thank you so much. We will see you Wednesday. Will probably be the next. No, Monday will be the next one. Wednesday will be one. There will not be one on Friday because we will be at PAX Prime, so there won't be one on the next Monday either. So we're going to skip like almost a whole week, and then the next one we pick up will be Wednesday after PAX Prime. If you're going to be at PAX Prime, look me up. I will probably be hanging out near the Twitch booth or other places. I'm broadcasting from the Twitch booth at noon on Friday for an hour and a half. I will be at the Twitch booth broadcasting. Don't be afraid to walk up and say hi. Please. I want to take pictures with you guys. I want to see you guys. I want to talk to you. Just walk up. You can't miss me. I'm 6'2", 350 pounds, a big boy. Okay? That you can't miss me. Okay? So don't hesitate. We'll see you again on Monday. Have a great weekend. And all I have to say is, we out! Talk to you later, guys.